Guys, before we get into this video, make sure you guys are following me over on Instagram and Twitter at TonyD2Wild, as more and more giveaways will be going down in 2019. TonyD2Wild on Twitter and IG. I will link it down below in the description. I've already done a Concord giveaway, and I've already done a giveaway on the Platinum Tints. The Concord giveaway, I will be mailing out those packages tomorrow on the 26th, as they are big and they're gonna cost about $100 each to ship to you guys, but it's all good. It's all love. Follow me there. Let's get straight to the video. Let go. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy TonyD2Wild checking in once again. Tony Digital bringing back another 4K visual. Back with another banger today, guys. Did you sleep? Did you keep? Did you wax your meat? Did you put it on repeat? Did you ski? Did you beat? Whatever. Did you beat your beat? Meet your meat? Whatever you want to call it, man. We've been doing these for quite some time. I actually looked back at the very first Did You Sleep or Keep. Check out how far we came along. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy TonyD2Wild checking in, man. Got a little quick hangover, but I wanted to put this video out for you guys. I'm gonna probably go back to sleep for a minute, but I did this a couple weeks ago and I got a lot of good feedback. Basically, did you cop part 2? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep these coming every week, just cause it's a good discussion type of video. You know what I'm saying? And seeing where everybody's heads at and seeing how everybody feels about certain releases, so I can know, you know, what to and what not you guys would probably like to see, you know. As you all may know, I did get the Jordan 14s a little while ago. But anyways, guys, we have a ton of news. I thought this was going to be the last Sleeper Keep this year. However, there will be one more on December 31st. So get your bags ready for that. We have one more to go, but we're going to be talking about what's coming this last week of December of 2018. There's a lot actually that's coming out right now, and we're gonna finish it off with a bang. Adidas, we're gonna finish it off with a bang. And then we'll also talk about some of the upcoming leaks and whatnot, news that's going around for early spring 2019 as well as fall for Jordan Brand. Without further ado, man, sit back, relax, enjoy some snacks, put your seatbelt on, and let's get rolling. Let go. Before we even get started, guys, you know we usually started off with the dumbest comment of the week, and I could not shed any light on a dumb comment this week when my man's right here, man, Paulo Ignacio, hopefully I'm saying it right, left probably one of the best comments and claps of all time on this channel. As you may or may not know, you probably can see some blemishes still to this day. I had Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer as Santa Claus has helped, and he needs me this, you know, he needs me tomorrow to go and fly and deliver all you guys' presents. So I was always in, you know, I was in the holiday spirit already, as you may know. But my man's here said, man, Thanos is about to steal the Infinity Stone from Tony's nose. Bruh, when I saw that shit, I shitted on myself. Like, literally, bro. Like, that was probably one of the best clapbacks that I've ever seen on this channel. Bro, right when he did that, I was just thinking of when Thanos pulled that shit off of Visions from Vision's head. Peeled it right off. Just reminds me of Thanos is coming and just peeling this shit, which I need him to do. Like, Thanos, if you are around, if you got some extra time, I think you missed one of the stones from the movie. Come and get the nose stone from TonyD2Wild and come show some holiday spirit and be Santa Claus for all of us, because a nigga needs this gone ASAP Rocky, and it's so big that I think it's gonna be a scar here for quite some time. I'm gonna have to put some cocoa butter and get that shit removed. But shout out to you, bro. I gotta give you that comment of the week. Fuck the dumbest comments. You deserve this one. You deserve this one. In music news, there were actually a couple of albums that released. I know 21 Savage dropped his project, I Am Greater Than I Was. There was also Ace Boogie and also NBA Youngboy. I have not listened to those two, but I did listen to the 21 Savage album, and it was great. It was great, man. He really came with a banger for his sophomore album. I know 21 Savage personally. If you guys don't know, I shot his first ever music video. I did a lot of music videos with him, man. Everything he talks about is 100% facts. It's all true statements, all true stories. I can 100% back everything he said. We follow each other on Instagram. I haven't talked to him in about like a year and some change. Last time I talked to him, we were supposed to link, but it didn't happen. I shot his last thing we did something in 2016 on Boulevard when he dropped his song I'm Picky. But ever since, man, he been doing his Thug Thizzle. Hopefully in 2019 we can cross paths, get some stuff started or chop it up, whatever it may be. But I'm really glad for him, and my favorite song right now might be A Lot. A&T, or it's A&T, my bad. A&T is a dope one. There's a lot of 666 Mafia vibes all in there, man. Gunsmoke, a lot of dope songs. I'm waiting on that Immortal track, that Mortal Kombat one. Super dope as well. Huge shout out to my homie, man, 21, doing your Thug Thizzle. And you deserve it, bro. You deserve everything you get, bro. Real talk. In movie news, Aquaman dropped alongside with Bumblebee. I went and saw Aquaman 2 days ago, and I went and saw Bumblebee last night. Aquaman, I really liked the movie. The CGI was pretty dope. Some corny CGI moments. The movie overall was dope. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. The only thing that was really disappointing was the script, I feel like. There was a lot of corny moments in the movie. The script, there was something about the script and the dialogue that kind of threw me off at times. But overall, it was a good movie to do for Aquaman. And definitely was a nice high-budget film. You could tell there was a lot of high budget in it. It just was like, I can't explain it, man. If somebody can explain it better, feel free to comment down below your thoughts and opinions on it. But it was just some corny moments in there. Some really dope moments, but 90% dope, 10% corny. That's just the best way to put it. Go check it out. Can't wait for Justice League 2 and DC to come with their Thug This on 2019. However, it seems like there's only like Wonder Woman that's kind of on the, you know, being looked forward to going that, because Batman is still up in the air. They don't know if Ben Affleck's going to be the next Batman or whatnot. It's a lot of shit going on with DC. Also, guys, Bumblebee dropped. I think it was a great way to bring it back in time and do the justice that needs to be done for Transformers. I know a lot of Transformers fans out there hated the way Michael Bay portrayed them, gave them these weird alien-like designs, even though they are aliens, but they wanted those G1 designs, like the Generation 1, the OG designs, and then just going forth with it. With Michael Bay, was a lot of explosions, and Bumblebee, there was a lot of fists. Like, these niggas was knucking. Straight up knucking, like swinging. It was crazy. It was dope. It did it justice. Once again, Bumblebee, everybody gives Prime, you know, he's the greatest and all that, but Bumblebee has saved the world numerous times when you really think about it. He saved the world last time when Optimus Prime was about to kill everybody. Bumblebee finally started talking and was like, you know, he said, Prime, and then Bumblebee snapped out of it and was like, Bumblebee, I haven't heard your voice in 20 years. Like, you know, like, this nigga done saved the world hundreds of times, man. Bumblebee is the real MVP at the end of the day when it comes to Transformers. And in this movie, he was also the MVP. You actually get to hear his voice. I don't want to give too many spoilers, but you hear Bumblebee's voice. He was actually pretty talkative and very, very intelligent. By the way, you could tell he was very intelligent about how he was doing stuff. But things happen, and you'll get to know the origin and the history behind Bumblebee. But really, he's an OG, and he's an MVP. Now, guys, getting into the sneakers. On Christmas Day, we have a release of the Kyrie 5 and Concepts collab. And this is called the IKHET. IKHET. Forgive me if I'm pronouncing it wrong, but it looks overall a dope shoe. I definitely need to buy into the Kyrie 5s this upcoming year. This in general, I really like the model of it. I have never bought a pair of Kyries yet. Have not been sent a pair from Champs. Now I have been sent a pair from Foot Locker. So I really haven't just indulged in it. I saw some dope pairs at Soul Play. So eventually I might try to indulge on some Kyrie 5s. Concepts are known to do dope collaborations as well. So maybe, just maybe, that might be the move. I might have to jump in and get me a Kyrie 5 and pop it off then, Christmas Day. We'll see. Alright, guys, so I looked up IKHET, IKHET, I'm probably saying it wrong, but basically the whole meaning of this shoe has to do with Kyrie's love for Egyptian culture, and it means IKHET, meaning glorious light, how the pyramid of Giza could shine like a star. So that's what it has a lot to do with the Egyptian and the culture, and that's why in the pictures you may have seen, you see like all this sand dunes and stuff like that, and even the box itself. So I had to go figure out what that meant. You know, couldn't come out there with my head chopped off. On the 26th, the Nike Zoom 2K will be releasing. Now right now this seems to only be a women's sneaker, but overall I think it's a dope look. Whether you want to put it in the men's size or not, or a men's shoe, I think it's a dope sneaker overall. It has a blend of old school with new school vibes, kind of like of a Nike Huarache. Also a little bit of a Adidas Young One type of vibe to it as well. Got the Nike Huarache look, because I think on the ankle, it looks like it has that same type of loop on the top, kind of like the Jordan 7 also. Overall though, it's super dope. Nike Zoom 2K, like a low top Huarache. It's a mixture, a little bit of everything. I think it's dope, but only in women's sizes right now. Also, the women are getting the Nike Air Max 97 Swarovski. That's like the glittery 97. They had the 97 with the glittery for the silver bullet, but also for the metallic gold. I think Nikki actually liked the silver bullet one, but she got the OG silver bullets because she rather go with the classics. Some women like it, some women don't. Let me know, ladies, do you like that glitter stuff or you don't? Like, I know a lot of women out there who just want the classics. They don't care for all the glitter. We were talking about that once before, like with the Jordan 8 snowflakes. Like, women be like, what the hell? Like, I don't want glitters and snowflakes, and I want the shit that's everybody getting, that the men are getting. Like, they want the same shit, and I understand that. So ladies, comment down below how you feel about that, because I would love to know. On the 26th, The PG 2.5 PlayStation will be releasing in a blue colorway. I like the the PG 2.5. I'm kind of ready for the 3 though. I'm not into 0.5s. It feels like an iPhone XS or something. Like, give me the 3. Give me like the real deal. Don't give me this 0.5 stuff. And it's cool that you drop it, but like they still on the 2.5. Like, it's time for a 3. And we have seen images of a PG3 potentially, and it looks like some type of NASA stuff going on. Maybe All-Star Weekend will be NASA themed. I don't know. I would love to know, because Nike, that would be a big plus in my opinion. But overall, I think it's dope. I'm kind of like, okay, you know, please Nike relax. Don't overkill the PG PlayStation vibe. You're doing your thing. Relax. Let's move on to the next thing now. You got 55,000 colorways. Relax. Let's move on to it. Retail on this will be $110. So you can't really complain. And last but not least, on the 26th is the Nike LeBron 16 Super Bron that's releasing. It's basically a LeBron 16 in a Superman colorway. Looks pretty dope. However, Shaq might not approve, you know what I'm saying? Because he's the real Superman in the building, you know what I'm saying? But overall, the 16 LeBron actually has been a dope silhouette in my opinion. Something different, nice that LeBron is doing, that Nike is doing. The colorway, though, looks pretty cool. Looks pretty, you know, it's dope. I give it a thumbs up, but will be a pass for me. These are set to release the day after Christmas. Let me know you guys' thoughts and opinions down below about the LeBron 16 and that colorway in general. Feel free to comment and clap. On the 22nd, it is stated that the Nike Fear of God collaboration of the Skyline 2 is releasing in black. Maybe I will jump on board, maybe I won't. I did, you know, take the L's on the Fear of Gods. I'm not paying resale. I will take my L's and just keep it moving. You know, they're going for like 1,000 and up. I'm kind of straight on that. But it is probably one of the best sneaker releases of the year, in my opinion. And I've been thumbing it up ever since I first saw him step out of the car with it. People were hating, and I'm not gonna lie. Some people were talking crap for a fact. I'm throwing shots right here. I can't remember who it was, but it was either Bullet RC or Kais. One of y'all. When I first talked about that shoe, y'all was hating on it, bro. Somebody was. And I talked to Bull last time, but when it was about the release, he was like, "No, that shit is dope as fuck. That shit, the sneaker of the year." Somebody was saying them things were ugly. I don't know which one of you guys was saying it, but one of you guys told me that shoe was ugly as hell when he stepped out of the car in that Nike commercial. I don't know who it was. Nobody's going to man up to it because the shoe's out now. But somebody stated that shoe was the ugliest shoe they ever seen. They think that shit was ugly. And I'm going to hold on to that. If I can ever find it, we'll go off that. But I promise you, somebody stated that. I just can't remember who the hell it was. Their minds changed, and they need to be coming up, you know, they need to tell the truth about that. But yeah, these were releasing. The retail on them is supposedly $120. So maybe I just, you know, take my L and get those and be happy. On the 27th, Adidas is finally coming back with another V2. They were releasing the Static here. $220 is the retail price. Apparently, this is probably the most limited V2 of all time, or at least V2 of this year. It was like an article I saw that said this is the most limited 350. I just don't remember if it said this year or if it was in general. If I can find the article, I'll put it up right here and show you. Okay, guys, so I got this news from Sneaker News. There will be 3 different versions of the Yeezy Static. One is the Yeezy Static 700 V2. That's normal. Then there is 2 versions of the Yeezy Static in the 350 V2 version model. Now, with that, there is one Yeezy 350 V2 Static Reflective, and there's another Yeezy 350 V2 Static. The Yeezy 350 V2 Static Reflective, there is only 5,000 pairs released exclusively on Yeezy supply. While the other Static, I do not know if it's going to be split upon Adidas and Yeezy. I'll figure that out and do an updated video. But the reflective version, the 3M version, will be released exclusively on Yeezy supply. Now I know why when I went to SneakerCon, I saw 2 different versions of the Static. I honestly thought one was fake and one, like, I thought this dude had fakes. But now that I know it wasn't the case, he had both versions. The regular Static 350 and then the reflective Static 350. So it's going to be a very, very, very limited version of the reflective. And they're supposed to cost more to make than the regular Yeezys, but they're keeping them at the $300 price point. This is supposed to be a limited release of the Static. I think overall the shoe is dope. I've seen the shoe in person. It's cool. Maybe I hop on board. Maybe I don't. I already said I'm done with the V2s in general. But if I can get them just to get them and maybe flip them down the road like I've done with the Butters and so forth, I might just go ahead and do it. Just for the views. There you go. I'll just do it for the views, okay? Cop them for the views. You know what I'm saying? Keep it moving. But it's dope. The 3M is static and all that. I like it, but I'm ready to move on, Adidas. I'm ready. I'm waiting. But we'll get to that. We'll get to that. And then on the 27th, Nike is releasing the Jordan 1 A Star Is Born. Now, me generally, like, I like the shoe off the rip. You know, I like the shoe a lot off the rip. But as I've seen it coming more and more, me personally, I'm just trying to decide whether or not I want this shoe for my personal use, like, or I just want to do it for the review. You know, Soul Play will be having these first come, first serve. I like them a lot. But the thing is, I have so many shoes at this point, and it's like, man, I would get this shoe, I would wear it, I would do the review, and then by March, I'll be like, all right, I'm done with this shoe, put it on Too Wild's closet. But overall, the material is fabulous, it's dope. I'm just kind of like on the rocks right now, whether or not I want to get this shoe, or whether or not I want to keep it. I definitely want to get the review out to you guys as soon as possible, so stay tuned for that. But whether or not I do it on foot is really going to be the main decider, whether or not I'm going to wear it and keep it. You know, so let me know you guys' thoughts and opinions down below. I gotta get this thing out to you guys, and I most likely would do that the day after Christmas. Let me know though, keep or not, sleep or keep for this one, please. Comment down below, Tony, keep those Stars Born. Tony, let them go, bro. Much more is coming for 2019. Comment that down below. On the 28th, Nike is dropping the noise-canceling Cortez. This is retailing, no retail right here. It runs in women's. This is a women's shoe overall. The noise-canceling pack, I think myself, is pretty dope. It's pretty dope. It's nice. Very basic, but it's something dope. And I guess this is only for the ladies. I thought this was a overall just big collection for everybody overall, but it is what it is. I mean, let me know you guys' thoughts and opinions about that. Something that popped up. Sorry, I had to burp, but yeah, moving along. And then on the 29th, Adidas is finally dropping the Yeezy 700 V2, and that is in the all white, very similar colorway that of the Static that we've seen. The retail is $300. It is a Static. Yeah, this is a Static V2. It says color static, static, static. I'm reading this from Sneaker News right now. Me, myself, I like the model overall. I don't think this is the best colorway for the model, but I will probably still get it since it is the first of its kind. I'm looking forward to that V2 that we saw that that Shada got, Shadi, 6ix9ine's old Treyway, old manager or whatnot. That vault with the 3M 700 on the side. I don't know if that was a sample, or if it was a sample that was soon released, or if it's a sample that would never come out. I don't know. Overall, though, that one looked super dope, so I'm looking forward to that. But the V2, I'm looking forward to that as well in 2019. Finally, give us a V3 350. It's time. We got 700s, already got V2s. Like, what the hell? Come on, Adidas. In the leak section, guys, we have here the off-white Nike Air Max 90 release date is supposed to be releasing in January now for retail $160, and that is the black colorway. It is stated that this shoe will be releasing in January, so we'll have to wait and see. I need a pair of those 90s. I wanted the original one. I took an L. I need the black one. I need a 90 off-white. I just want that. That was like one of my favorite. And I know Bull got it, and there's been plenty of times where I could have copped it for like $600. Them things are going for like a stack now. So it's something I took an L on, and I'm pissed that I let happen and just continue on. It's only going up, 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 and up. Now, guys, there's been some leaks apparently of a preview of the Jordan Spring collection that is stated to release. And this one, I'm just going to scroll through and talk to them right now with you guys, and then I'll show them on the screen while I'm talking about them. But a Jordan Why Not 0.2, that's automatic pass, ass, spaz for me. I don't even want to talk about it, really. Then we have here a Air Jordan 4 NRG Women's Hot Punch. I know that Soul Play will have this shoe because I've seen it on their release calendar. This shoe will be releasing Hot Punch all for patent leather. I feel like patent leather will be coming back very strong, as stated before, stated again. They did a little test run with those gold toes last year. They're gone, and they're going to keep coming with that patent leather. I'm waiting on the Jordan 1 Chicago patent leather and the Jordan 1 UNC patent leather, but the one with the mid, it was a mid back then. It was dope, and it sold out. But the Hot Punch, cool for ladies. I don't feel like the ladies are going to be really fucking with this. This is like a shoe for my little sister. This is not something that a woman would want. Like, I mean, maybe a couple. It's a good little throw her on, go to the club, but it's not something that I don't know. Ladies, you let me know. I don't feel like y'all gonna fuck with it like that. That's just my opinion. But feel free to cut me off, ladies out there. Then next up, apparently the Jordan 4 Laser. Now this is a Jordan 4 Laser Black with a gum bottom. It's cool. Give it a thumbs up. Good job, Jordan brand. You're doing something different, but I want the original Laser. Okay, so good attempt. Was it E for effort, A for effort? Yeah, A for effort. But I'll probably still cop it. But you giving us, you giving us the Laser 4 with. I hope I still got that shoe. I hope I still got that shoe. Yeah, I do. Looking back at time now, this shoe is super dope. Like, I'm happy I still have this shoe. This is the Jordan 4 Laser from, what year was this? 2000 and, I want to say like 14 or 15. I remember when I was wearing this shoe, man. Yeah, it was 2014. No, this actually released in 2015 because the production dates are 2014. I wore this shoe and I was trying to, this is back when I was trying to holler at Nicole. Like, I was trying to be up in them, get up in them, talk to her, get up in them jeans. But, this was the shoe that popped it off for me, and I love this looking back at it. So, very similar. Just black, very similar, but I don't know if it'll do it for me. This shit's still sticky. I remember when I got this shit was sticky as hell. It's still sticky. God damn, it's probably be a dope ass basketball shoe. Sticky as hell though. Then next up is the Jordan 5 Plus JSP Laney. This is release date for January 19th also. Like, what the hell? All these say January 19th. January 19th for the Hot Punch, January 19th for the Laser, and January 19th for this Jordan 5 Laney. I think it's dope overall, super dope. I do feel like it might be that shoe that's dope now, and then everybody's all on it, but when it releases, it sits and dies. Because there's plenty of 5s that done that, like that happened with the Satin 5s. This has happened with a lot of different 5s where they just look dope when you see them now because they're early, but when they come out, it just passes. Like the Jordan 5 Cement. There's been a lot of them. I can't remember for a fact though did those Mellow 5s ever release, those Knicks 5s? I think they did. The Lows though or something, and they just passed too. But I think it's a dope one out of those. Out of all the dates I see, it's pretty dope if you ask me. Next up is a Jordan 1 High Retro. This is actually called the Jordan 1 Blue Suede. Set to release in January as well. I think I like it a lot. It looks like a UNC that's like washed. Kind of has that Union type of vibe, but Jordan 1 UNC that's been like washed out and just super washed, and it's like this, it's like just been aged. That's the word, like aged very bad, but dope. Sell out to 1. It does it all the time. Instant sell out. Air Jordan 33 that's set to release then in January. We'll have to see. There's no picture. This is also all from Sneaker News. Shout out to them. Show major love all the time, so thank you for the information. Then we have the Jordan 1 OG UNC Patent. Now, I've seen this one in person. This is set to release February 9th. I've seen this one in person. It looks dope. Reminds me a lot of Jordan 12 look to it. Basically, it's a UNC. It's a Charlotte. So, yeah, I get the vibes. I like it a lot. Colorways are very basic, but I do like the shoe a lot. If there are other patent leathers that will come out that I know for a fact I might pass on this, but being a shoe tuber that does this for a living, I'm going to go after that shoe and I'm going to get it. That's just, it is what it is. And then February 16th, we have the Jordan 6 Infrared with the Nike Air on the back, supposedly. Instant cop out. We already know what the hell's going on. Nothing else to talk about. We know the dealio. Let's keep it moving. Nothing here. Nothing out of the ordinary. A Jordan 2 BHM, February. I'm down with it. I like 2s. I feel like they don't get enough love. It's all good. BHM 2, though, for Black History Month, a 2, they could have did something different, bigger, but I'm all for it. I'll probably cop and see what's going on in the streets. But Black History Month, I'm looking forward to that. And then we have another Jordan 1 Retro High. The leather material looks crazy on this one. This is like a gray. It's like an infrared. Got a black with the nice crumbled, tumbled looking leather. Looks super crazy. I'm all for that one. I like those. That one's super dope. Another Ali Mae Jordan 6 apparently. I mean, goodness gracious. We have another Jordan 6 Calfur. What the fuck is this? It's so much coming and going, man. It's so much. And then last but not least, I saw this other article floating around the internet on Twitter. I actually clicked it and looked. And there was also like Jordan brand fall releases supposedly that have been leaked out or talked about in 2019. And this video is already damn long, so we'll go through this very quick. Off the rip though, this is supposedly what Jordan brand can be releasing in 2019 for fall. I mean, god damn, we're not even getting to spring or summer yet. Relax. Jordan 3 Knicks supposedly releasing. Jordan 13 Lakers supposedly releasing. The Jordan 6 PSG, we actually seen this one a lot, so I feel like this one would definitely be happening. We've been seeing a lot of this picture floating around on Instagram in different colorways. A Nike Vapor Max CS. I don't know what the hell that is, but yeah. A Jordan 10 Rattan? Sound like a damn Pokemon if you ask me. Another Jordan 5 Michigan. Now this shoe from the guy Pino, he stated this You know, I'm gonna keep his information confidential where he was when he said it, but he stated this, that he said this before this article came out. He said another Jordan Michigan shoe will be releasing this time, but he also said it was gonna be in a different model. So it might be this 5, it's a Jordan 5 Michigan, but it might be another shoe that's releasing as well. The Jordan 3 Tinker Black Cement, he also said this was releasing as well. So that's another one. The Jordan 1 Retro High, this shoe looks ugly as fuck. Looks just like the patent leather that's dropping, so I'm gonna pass. The Jordan 12 FIBA. Why are we calling this FIBA? Why don't you just drop that damn cherry? It looks like a cherry if you ask me. Jordan 10 Woodland Camo. Jordan 12 Game Royal, and that's about it. These are sources from Z Sneakerhead, so I wanted to give a shout out to him. He posts a lot of weird stuff, you know, all over floating around. So it is what it is, but so that's some of the information for fall 2019. Let me know what you are looking forward to getting out of that collection. Hit the like button and just let me know. So yeah, guys, I want to say thank you for everybody who stopped through. It's a long video. I applaud you for staying through. I hope you guys have a great Christmas. I'm going to take tomorrow off, come back the day after with a banger. I want you guys to enjoy your holidays, and I'm going to enjoy mine as well. I'm actually about to start cooking right now. There's a Christmas Eve party going on at Nikki's house with the family. I'm going to be the main chef doing my Thug Thizzle. So go and check out our channel. We did just drop a video today. We'll be dropping a video most likely tomorrow or the day after. Check out me and Nikki's channel down below in the comments, in the description, my bad. And stay tuned for everything. I want to say thank you guys for all the love and support. So go follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all that. Tony D2 Wild. It's your boy Tony D2 Wild. I'm checking in. I'm checking out. Peace.